lineup in the back. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, oh, and of course, Michael Jordan, not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Okogie into the 3 spot.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Back to Russell. James outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, Booker's bringing some energy to this one. Always a threat to leak out and score in the open floor.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Davis throws it down.
LeBron, tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Now here's Booker. Kicks it out to Paul. Puts up a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. But Frank, Chris Paul is undoubtedly one of the smartest players in the NBA.
And that's why he's been able to maintain such a high level of play for so long. As one of his teammates said, he has an IQ that's going to keep him on the floor until he's 50.
And here is Paul, following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Trying to get open is Davis. And it's Russell missing. Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Paul at the tip. And Durant is right there. Durant's got 7.
A great hustle from the swing man that time, as Durant doing whatever he could do to keep it alive.
Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Here's LeBron. Here's Davis. Out to Russell. To the middle and taken away by Paul. Here's Okogie.
Okay.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Now here's James. The offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Reeves. It's LeBron with the drive. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. To halt the run. Back to Vanderbilt. And the Lakers with another miss. Phoenix leading by 6. Passes to Okogie. The 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. He has 5.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Suns.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And here is LeBron after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And it's Ayton missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really effective. Yeah, could you add that one to Durant's ongoing highlight reel? Thank you very much.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. LeBron kicks to Russell. Connects from three-point range.
the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Booker looking around. For three. The shot, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's a Kogi in at the 3, the small forward. James against KD.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelmed the defense inside.
Booker outside. A 3-ball. And James pulls it down.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. Russell finds James. Back to Russell. LeBron outside. Fires from deep. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Paul. There's the steal. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And again, the Lakers no good. Suns leading by 7. Here's Paul. Lays it up off the glass.
He's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive challenge, Frank. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time is Paul. With these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
And James throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Booker outside. Out to the wing. Here's Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. He was all alone on that one. Booker's got 7 points.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Russell dishes to Davis. Fader on the way. Paul against Russell. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. He's got 5.
Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting just about anywhere.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Suns keep it alive. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Lakers trail by 5. Now here's LeBron. Another shot out to Russell from downtown. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Durant in the corner. throws it down.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
And here's James outside. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Stolen by Durant. The shot misses. Good D by James. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. And the basket is good. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. On the wing, Booker. Ball outside. Over to the left wing. Akogi, the pass to Paul. LeBron with the block.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix, thank you, David. And moving.
27.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
You've got Hachimura. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Beasley. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Bamba passes to Hachimura. For the tie. Rebound by the Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Ross kicks to Shamet. To the right side. Here is Ross. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Hachimura. Ross with the steal. It's stolen by Schroeder. Hachimura, no good. Phoenix leading by 3. Ross on the wing. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Ross has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns. Brent, the lead up to the 2019 draft was an interesting time for Darius Bazley.
Yeah, here's one of those players who opted out of going to college and ended up working for a shoe company prior to going to the draft a year before. Talked about going the G League route, but trained on his own, got himself ready, and he's showing some steady improvement here.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The Suns have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Beasley with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Beasley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Shamet, the pass to Warren. Back to Shamet. 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
The pass to Beasley. He dishes it to Bamba. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bamba's got his first 2 points. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ross with it. Bamba picks him up. And Ross with the slam.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Hachimura, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Shamet, the pass to Ross. Back to Shamet. Here's Baisley. Another one falls for Phoenix.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time. After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
Sinks the triple. Schroeder's got himself going there. His first points in the game on the deep ball.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Shamet kicks to Warren. Suns moving the ball around. Ross against Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ross has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here is Shamet driving the lane from 18 feet away. He gets that one. Ross has got 8 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Suns leading by 8. Pass to Baisley. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Passes to Walker. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Ross, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Suns have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one goes.
At the line for the Suns.
No good on the second free throw. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Suns lead by 7. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Chris Paul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. You've got DeAndre Ayton. Terrence Ross is out there with Paul. And it's Durant. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. Here's James. Over to the wing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Troy Brown's checked in for Los Angeles. Nice move. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
KD, a screen on Brown. Lobbed up there for Durant. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Paul. And he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 5.
Just love the focus when he gets around the rim. How huge could those 2 points be?
Here's Russell. Kicks to Brown. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. And And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feet.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
Outside for Durant. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Davis. LeBron, that's a two. Oh, that was huge!
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
Timeout call, the Suns.
Phoenix, timeout. It's T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? Let's hear it for the most legendary.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Here's James, and the dunk by LeBron.
With a burst of speed, LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
Suns leading by 3. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Durant, no good. Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Davis. Some solid defense from Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Durant, the pass to Booker. KD, a screen on Brown. The drive by Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And that's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
Russell looking it over, and here's James outside. A shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Brown against Booker. Over in the corner, Paul. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Pass to Booker. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Durant, no good. Lakers trail by 5. James with it, outguarded by Booker, and he commits the intentional foul.
Chris Paul. His 4th personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Here's James. Out to Russell. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Nothing better than a Russell play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul passes to Durant. Fouled in the act of shooting. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, the previous play is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this. The rule stands. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on. Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
It's LeBron with the drive. And it's Davis missing. Now Ayton. Back to Booker. It's stolen by Davis.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Off target with his 3. Paul against Russell. Kicks it out to Booker. Bucks picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
James goes in. Outside for Russell. James against Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Reeves. Offline with a 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, BA. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Here's Reeves. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Shot is good by Reeves.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. James outside. Tipped. Curry with a steal. Up and over Russell. No good. A bit long that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Out to James. Pass to Reeves. Outside Russell. Fires it. Here's Davis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Now here's Curry. From deep. That won't go either for Curry. Here's James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Outside Curry. From the arc. That won't go either for Curry.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Curry with it, picked up by James, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
Yeah, and Wiggins' teammates trust him to finish off alley-oops. His timing on these is just very impressive. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Curry's shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Russell finds Vanderbilt. James outside. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, BA, the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's Russell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Vanderbilt. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Russell against Curry. This one for three. 19-footer. And he can't bank that one in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Russell with the drive. Right wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. Down low. Here's Green. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles. Close. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Russell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, BA. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Davis, that's good.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Back to Curry. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Curry's got 7.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Russell against Curry. Right side Vanderbilt. A shot from the mid-range. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And BA, that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here's Reeves. Russell up top. Here's the 3. Shoots over Thompson. 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt finds Russell. Little turnaround. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
Wiggins with a screen on Russell. And he lobs it up to the rim.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Wiggins against James. The 3 from Russell. It's rebounded by Golden State. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
Curry against Russell.
2 minutes.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. And here's Thompson for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's James. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players.
Yes!
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
James passes to Russell. Launches a three. Rebounded by Green.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the half. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Beautiful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 9.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Russell against Curry. Davis down low, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group for the Lakers. 35 seconds left in the first half. Screen by Bamba. Schroeder with it. Green picks him up.
Warriors foul. Jordan Poole. That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Bamba.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
No good on the second free throw. The Warriors trailing. Schroeder comes with a double team. Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. And it's good for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Schroeder, who poked away. Payton with a steal. The lob. Very well done. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
His energy is unmatched.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Lakers ahead, up 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. It's Beasley on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Poole. Kuminga with a screen on Hachimura. And that one's good. Poole. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Now Poole. He's got 7. Count it. Good. Poole's got 9.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And it's Bamba finishing strong. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Poole outside. The 3 ball. The rebound by Bamba. The Lakers in the lead. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
And they pick up 2. He's got 11.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Schroeder into the lane. Out to Hachimura. Fires for 3. The shot off that time. And Golden State will come the other way.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Walker. The 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Payton. Out to DiVincenzo. Payton passes to Poole. And he dunks it down. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Bamba. Goes back up. The kick out to Walker. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Warriors leading. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Schroeder against Poole. Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Out to Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Poole outside. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Pass to DiVincenzo. 3 on the clock. Rebound by the Lakers. Inside. Out to Schroeder. Beasley with it. Hachimura from long range. Offensive rebound. Bamba lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Bamba's got 10 points here in the second half. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Puts one up from 19. Kuminga's shot is off. DiVincenzo against Beasley. Pass to Bamba. Fires from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Russell. And there's James from the arc. Oh, he drains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
But it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time. But I think
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
Please put your hands together.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to James. 4 on the clock. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Now look, the coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Green, a screen. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Looney. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. James inside, pounded by Wiggins. Good. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. It's James on the wing. Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. The shot by Russell, no good.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
The 3 from Curry. Nails it from 3.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
And here's Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Green. From deep 3-point range. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. It's tipped. It's stolen by Looney.
Los Angeles.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles. And the free throw, no good.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the 3-point era.
Jacks up a 3. He's off on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. Stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Here's Russell. Out to James. 1:51 left in the 4th. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first
That's a
personal
good
foul.
drive by James, making sure to get the whistle by still getting the and one.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Here's Curry. And he makes it. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Curry against Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Wiggins. Going all the way to the rack. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Wiggins. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moments.
There's Davis with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney finds Wiggins. 55 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Curry against Russell. 6 on the shot clock. He connects! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Davis. Oh, sweet move. And he buries him.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Huge play coming through when it matters most.
Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Warriors, Andrew Wiggins. That's his first personal.
He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
One of the best to ever do it. Bron with a big trip to the line.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Here's Curry. The three is up. James with the rebound. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth.
All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl.
The three from Curry. Can't hit that one. So we see the Lakers get the win here. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now Golden State's starting 5. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Shot clock at 6. Paul passes to KD. From deep. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Here's Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Booker looking around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on the quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those 2 things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
All right, Suns fans, give a big round of applause.
Ball against Kerr. Good on the 13-footer. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Curry can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Ayton, the pass to Okogie. Now here's Durant. He has 5. Booker outside. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the wide open shot from Paul, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Green finds Thompson for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit 3s. That's a nice response. Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Thompson. No good on the triple.
Golden State foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
First team foul.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Booker, no good. Warriors trail by 12. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Thompson against Paul. Looney passes to Wiggins. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. For three, Booker. No good on that one. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Wiggins drives in.
And when he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
Booker outside. It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team. Phoenix.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Booker. The wide open look for Durant. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Durant with it, guarded by Green. And KD throws it down.
Durant imposing his will, this time at the rim.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Curry deciding where to go with it. Puts up a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Booker outside. This one for 3.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
First team foul.
And the Warriors miss again. Suns leading by 9. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Beyond the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
And here is Curry. He's got 10. Here's Green. Over in the corner. Looney. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Looney's got his first 3 points of the game. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcaster. Great TV studio appearances as well. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Curry. Launches it. And another 3 for Golden State. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Warriors trail by 7. Wide open look. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Assisted by
Curry gets going like this. It's dangerous, and this could be a big night on that scoreboard for him.
Paul passes to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Curry way outside. Thompson for the triple. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Lock at 6. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right side, Kevin Durant. The shot will not fall. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Draymond's ball handling can be problematic for defenders at his size. You don't see guys get off the bounce like he does.
Now here's Paul. He's got 10. Lobbed up there for KD. Here's Wiggins.
Wiggins assertive on the drive that time, going right into the foul while he was shooting.
It's his first trip to the line, and he can't get the first for the Warriors.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Paul finds KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Curry against Paul. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Paul with the steal. That'll do it for the first half. Suns lead by, thank you, David, and we'll be back after half.
32. The Warriors 25.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Warren. Terrence Ross is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Baisley in at the 4-man position.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force. Now, here's Poole. Back to Green, and Green slams it in.
Another area where Poole continues to work has just become a much more effective passer.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shamet. Down low. Here's Baisley. And he lays it straight in.
Baisley's got good size at 6'8", so down on the interior with that length, tough to stop.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple of years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. Winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Ross kicks to Warren. to Baisley. Now, here's Shamet. He's tightly guarded. The three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Peyton passes to Kuminga. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Ross. Back to DiVincenzo. Misses the layup. Phoenix leading by 7. Shamet, the pass to Baisley. And that one is hammered home.
And Baisley has a chance here to show off why he is in this position. He's an athlete.
Here's DiVincenzo. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
They grab their own miss. The shot's good from Baisley.
And Baisley just hustling to the hoop. He's got that kind of length to get in there and mix it up inside.
The three from Poole. Good on the triple.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now, here's Shamet. Defended by DiVincenzo. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way. 1:15 left to play in the third. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Phoenix lead. Ross with it. Lets it go with the three. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Ross passes to Baisley. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Baisley's got 9.
Baisley not giving the defense a chance to close out or get near him before he got that one off.
Here's Poole, feeds it to Green. And Green slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Shamet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Ross with a screen on DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Landale. Here's Baisley. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. Here's Curry. Good on the shot.
Curry inside, skilled at reading the defense and getting into the opening.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Booker outside. Lobbed up there for Durant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Ooh, that play was nasty. Durant showing how aggressive he can really be.
Curry from deep three-point land. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Paul for three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The defenses cannot let his range go unchallenged when CP3 gets it going from there.
Here's Curry. Here's Wiggins. Phoenix grabs the miss. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Booker against Thompson. Pulls up on the wing, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Curry, good.
This is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Suns leading by 11. Al Paul. Pass to Booker. There's the three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Wiggins from outside. Thompson inside the line, and he hits the jump shot.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Booker kicks to Paul. Ayton in the corner. Back to Paul. Takes the three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 12. Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. Curry's shot is good.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
With three, Booker, and the Suns get it back. Paul outside. Out to KD. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. And the Suns lead by 12.
KD, one of those guys who will go down on the list of the greatest scorers in NBA history.
Curry fires from way out.
He did not do that. He did not just do that.
1:12 left in the game. Passes it to KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Phoenix.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Chris Paul.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Durant inside. By Green, and it goes down 2 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
1 second separating the shot clock and game. Pass to Kobe. Back to Paul. Durant feeling it out a bit. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. So the Suns win it. A confident win and one where they... Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
say does that so?
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing the 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. Here's Okogie. Pass to Aiden. Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the left iron. James with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And when Aiden isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Davis. And he commits the intentional foul.
Devin Booker, first personal foul, second team foul.
James with the ball. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Pass to Aiden. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. James passes to Davis. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Okogie. Outside Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Davis a screen. Launches a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to James. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by James.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Davis with room to shoot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Here's Paul. And the shot goes down.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. James passes to Davis. Lets it fly. 1:10 left in the first. James.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Here's Durant. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Pass to James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside. The Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Now here's Paul. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Pass to Davis. Outside Vanderbilt. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. For Phoenix, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Nice shot by Durant.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
And there's James from the arc. It's Walker on the wing. Back to Davis. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Suns on top, up 1. Quarter number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team. That's right, Suns.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing the 3. Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in at the point. James with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Walker for 3. The Suns clear it. Okogie on the wing. Check by James. It's Durant with a drive.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Walker. Here's Booker. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And slam dunk by James.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Right side Paul. Now Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Knocks it down from distance. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Now, here is James. He's got 10. Russell, that's good. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Booker with a screen on Russell. And Paul gets it to go.
You know, one of the things that makes Chris Paul such a terrific floor general is his ability to run the pick and roll. Whether he passes it or keeps it, he usually always makes the right decision.
Right side Vanderbilt. Here's James. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Durant with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Paul passes to Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got his first points of the game.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Outside Vanderbilt. James outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Russell. And he can't get that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
On the break is where Chris Paul's at his best. I mean, he loves taking advantage of space in the open court and beating everybody down the floor.
James left side. Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Durant against Vanderbilt. Pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. Up and over Russell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Here's James. Outside Vanderbilt. Davis down low. He's against Ayton. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Booker against Walker. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Outside Durant. They get it back. Back to Ayton. Second chance shot. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an
It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. Defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
They've got Darius Baisley. Landry Shamet is out there with Terrence Ross. Then it's T.J. Warren, and it's Landale into the center, filling out the middle. And that's the group from Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
You cannot give Ross room to launch. Can't let him take flight. When he's this close, he's going to hammer it home.
And here's Schroeder outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Ross can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Really left him alone that time. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense. They took advantage of it.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. The Suns shooting 52% from the floor so far. And that's an intentional foul. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's a three from Paul, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You know, Paul loves to operate in the lane, and he's extremely good at it, but he also understands the value of stretching the defense.
And out of bounds, the Suns will take it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Booker, lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Here's Davis. Again, the Lakers. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. You're not going. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Who's ready for t-shirt time? Get on your feet and get loud, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Booker. Outside Durant from behind the arc. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Bamba. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 5. Schroeder passes to Bamba. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Booker.
You know, with excellent lateral quickness for his size, Bamba's a quality defender.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Bamba, a screen on Paul. Schroeder passes to Bamba. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Schroeder finds Hachimura. Back to Schroeder. Here's Reeves. 5 on the clock. Over Booker. Offensive rebound. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Screen by Durant. Booker with it. Hachimura covering. The kick to Durant. Lets it go. And it's Phoenix with another.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Pass to Reeves. And here is Bamba. Outside Schroeder. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And there's Paul. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Schroeder. Hachimura with the ball. Pass to Reeves. And here is Bamba. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really...
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And so in the game for the Lakers, Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing 3. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Pass to Aiton. Outside Durant. Now here's Booker. Walker covering. Booker, the pass to Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence, and a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Booker for 3 on target from range. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Here's Davis. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Durant. Pass to Okogie. Outside Booker. Now Durant. Walker covering.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
And the Lakers call time here.
Here comes the T-shirt.
Hachimura's checked in for Walker. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Outside Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Plenty of space. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. And the Suns with possession. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Outside Booker. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Russell to pass to Davis. Into the lane. Counted and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the
The previous play is under review.
close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make them.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Ball against Russell. Outside for Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Durant's got 13 in the second half.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
Vanderbilt to pass to James. The three. The rebound by Devin Booker. The Suns on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. James passes to Hachimura. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Hachimura. And stolen by Booker.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And it's James with the jam.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. Pass to Okogie. The kick out to Paul. 4 on the clock. Up and over Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell was able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
The Lakers with the ball. James outside. Money.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Hachimura against Booker. And it's stolen by Vanderbilt. Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, made for spots like this. It's the king at the line.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Davis against Paul. Outside for Russell. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big. Now, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Clutch points from Ayton. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there. Good. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Outside for Booker from downtown. No good there. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Oh, say does that.
And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Hachimura in at the 2 spot. Russell, no luck. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Sweet move. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite-level athleticism.
Now, here is Russell. James looking it over. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Inside. Here's Wiggins. He doesn't hit that one. Davis with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Russell finds James. Here's the 3. It's Russell with the drive. Good on the bucket.
It's nice to see Russell's discipline. Stays patient and earns the shots he gets.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. And guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Oh my, see, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, and Davis pulls it down. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Curry. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Great D that time from Green.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Wiggins. There's the drive. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Yeah, that's an aggressive move by Wiggins. Physical with the finish, and you know the coach loves to see that.
Pass to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Curry outside. Looney kicks to Curry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron outside. Deep 2 from Russell. Unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way. Looney finds Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Wiggins. He hits the second from the line. 44 seconds left in the first. Now, here is Russell. Pass to James. Look at that.
Nice. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Curry outside. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Passes it to Hachimura. LeBron outside. There's the triple. It's good from long range. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Flexing the range. LeBron too competitive to let the last 3 go unanswered.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors,
and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
3 ball.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Curry fires from way outside, and it's off from three-point range. In a wide open look for Hachimura, and the 3 off target.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Wiggins finds Green. Back to Wiggins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Kept alive. Out to Russell. Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Curry can't get it to go.
Can't fault the play call, even though he couldn't convert. That's a good shot.
And the dunk by James.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Fade away. Vanderbilt misses.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Thompson from long range does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Russell passes to Davis. It's stolen by Green. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And a deep 3 from James. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 12. At the top of the key, Curry. Over Russell. Curry finds Green. And here's Thompson. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Looney. Outside for Curry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. James outside. Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling a shot clock violation. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 9-point game. Bobbed up there for Green. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Proof that you don't need a big vertical to finish these alley-oops. Perfect timing on that play by Draymond.
Nobody near Schroeder. They get the rebound. There's the pass to Bamba. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Back to Green. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bamba. That one good for 2. Bamba's got his first points in this one.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Curry wide open. And the Warriors get it back. They kick it out to Green. From deep. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Stephen Curry.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
And Looney sends it back. And so we conclude the first half. Los Angeles on top, up by 6. All right, Dave, thank you. And
22. The Lakers, 28.
Got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Beasley is out there with Bamba. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Gabriel in at the center position. Payton kicks to Poole. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. Let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Schroeder with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bamba kicks it over to Schroeder. A 3 ball. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Lakers leading by 6. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Pass to Bamba. Spins. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
Now Poole tries from the block, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Reeves, defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Schroeder. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. Warriors trail by 8. Poole with it. Bamba picks him up. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nice tidbit there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Reeves, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Poole the pass to DiVincenzo. Fires from deep, and Bamba pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And welcome out your Warriors.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Give it up one more.
Third quarter here, 3 minutes have come off the clock. Green with a screen on Schroeder. It's Curry outside. They get it again. Green kicks it to Looney. Outside Curry. Second shot opportunity. Good on the jump shot. Curry's got 13.
We see this night in and night out. Steph Curry gets the space he needs from the mid-range.
Here's Schroeder. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Green with a screen for Curry. Three-pointer. Another miss by Curry.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Wiggins against Schroeder. Passes to Reeves. It's stolen by Green. Floats it up for Wiggins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand, almost unstoppable once he's midair.
Schroeder against Curry. And the pass to Reeves. Bamba sets a screen. Reeves the pass to Bamba. The shot's good. Bamba's got his second bucket.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Substitution on the court.
.20 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is LeBron. 8 points for him. Here's Davis. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And here's James outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors youth team.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
Let me hear you.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Trailing here by 8. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. That's the Warriors' 5.
You gotta respect Steph Curry's willingness to carry the load. He never backs down from a challenge, and he will work himself to the bone trying to provide for his team. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Russell from long range. And they get it back. Davis finds James. It's a hand on it. Davis on the follow. And the Lakers lead by 7.
The team relies on Davis for this, keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
Here's Curry. Connects on the 17-footer.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Russell inside, guarded by Curry. 4-on-3 break. And another basket for Golden State.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing, playing with the ease on offense tonight.
Pass to Hachimura. He dishes it to Davis. Stolen by Thompson. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Curry from deep three-point land. Again, Curry missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make it play.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Davis with a screen on Wiggins. LeBron dishes to Davis.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness that allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Green with a screen for Thompson. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Knocks it loose. Here's James. Out to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Hachimura penetrating.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Here's Curry. And that one swishes right in. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
James has a two-pointer. Feeds to Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
Hangs in the air and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Curry against Russell. Curry's shot is good.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Kicks it out to LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Known for his late game heroics, LeBron is doing it again.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
2 shots.
Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Curry way outside. Here's the screen. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Kept alive. Thompson outside. Again, Golden State.
With the game on the line, who's better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
Outside, Russell. LeBron outside. Shakes him. That shot misses. And Golden State will go the other way. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Here's Curry. Got it.
That is world class. Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's LeBron driving in. Yes!
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's good.
Clutch shot, Stephen Curry. His teammates, they trust him in those situations.
Now here's LeBron. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in its center, filling out the middle.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Outside Booker. And Booker throws it down.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Green with a screen on Paul. The three from Curry sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Thompson against Booker. Durant with a screen on Thompson. For three, Booker. That shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. Outside, Green. Stolen by Booker. First quarter at about a minute and a half in. Outside Durant. Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Shot is good by Curry.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Paul to the middle. That's good from Durant on the assist by Paul.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
And here's Curry for three. Green. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Outside Durant. The three ball. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got 5.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him. All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Now here's Paul. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. To stop the run. Oh, Booker with a block.
Golden State foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix. Free throws good from Durant.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
A minute 4 left to play in the first. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Over Booker. Wiggins finds Green. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Ayton. Pass to Okogie from outside the arc. They get it back. Second chance effort. And Ayton gets it to go.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Phoenix, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Ball against Curry. Pass to Okogie. Outside Paul. And here's Durant. Green covering. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. Outside Durant. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. 8 points in the...
Give it up for your Warriors Youth 15.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Ball against Curry. And there's the drive. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Ball against Curry. Outside Booker. Ayton, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Okogie. 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's all tied up. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Durant with a screen on Thompson. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Durant. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State. And it's the Suns with the ball. Outside Paul. Outside for Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that 3-point answer.
Okogie on the wing. And stolen by Green. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, and Wiggins' teammates trust him to finish off alley-oops. His timing on these is just very impressive.
Screen by Durant. Ball passes to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Curry with it. Durant covering to the middle. Oh, denied by Durant.
a tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
That shot wide open. And it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Curry, no good. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 31 left in the second. Pass to Okogie. Outside Durant. And he makes it on the layup. Durant's got 12 points.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Ball against Curry. Shot to stop the run. Green, the pass to Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Ball against Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Booker against Thompson. The kick to Durant. Outside Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls.
Chris Paul.
And the Suns lead by 8.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back.
The Warriors, 25. The Suns, 33.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for Phoenix, they've got Landry Shamet, T.J. Warren out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Landale in at the center position.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Ross, following the score by Golden State. Here's Baisley. Kicks it out to Warren. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
What a finish there from Warren. Somehow ignoring the defense and getting the job done.
Poole from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Ross. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Back to Baisley. Here's Shamet. DiVincenzo covering. Shamet, no good. And the Warriors shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
Now here's Ross. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, being so young for his draft class, Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minutes. Any chance he gets to shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Fires the three, drains the triple. Ross has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
The kick out to Poole. And he banks in the layup.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Now here's Ross. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Here's Poole. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Poole's gotten 4 this quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Poole against Ross.
Warriors foul. Michael Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Suns, Terrence Ross.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see it miss.
2 minutes.
Poole with the ball. Pass to DiVincenzo. And there's the rejection. Right side Ross. Here's Baisley. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Ross for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to DiVincenzo. On the wing, Payton. The Suns clear it.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Shaman. Back to Ross. Fires high post. That one's wide left.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
DiVincenzo finds Kuminga. Now here's Green. Deflected. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused. But weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for Phoenix. The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Outside Paul. Down low. And stolen by Green. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 22 points.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
Paul passes to Aiden, and that one good.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Looney, a screen on Paul. To the paint. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Thompson. Outside Paul. Basket counts. And it's a 10-point Suns lead.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The three from Curry. Golden State with the rebound. Looney passes to Thompson. Sinks it from distance.
What poise from Thompson. Not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. The kick to Durant. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 9.
Impeccable timing from the towering big man. Aiden is someone you must box out, or this is what happens.
Curry from deep three-point land. And Looney with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Paul against Curry. Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Booker. Wiggins passes to Looney. And here is Thompson. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Paul. Outside Booker. 6 to shoot. The three is up. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Paul against Wiggins. Shoots over Paul. Looney, screen on Booker. The three from Thompson. And they'll get another chance. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And now just a 4-point Phoenix lead. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
In these high-stakes moments, Paul is fearless. He knows he can do this.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Curry for 3.
Oh, as a defender, Paul can be so frustrating, using his quickness to stay on top of him.
And that's good from 17 feet. And the Suns lead by 8. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Inside. And Looney with the slam.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Right side Paul. Outside for Booker. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Durant. He can't get that one to fall. So Golden State will take it the other way. Back to Looney. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Looney with the ball. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Chris Paul. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul.
He drops the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
And the Warriors call time here. They're losing by 8. 9 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This